Hey everyone, it's Jenny and I'm back. I know I took a week off of YouTube. Didn't really have a whole lot of time to dedicate to doing my usual video, so kind of had a little week off, a little week break off. So if you missed me, I'm sorry, but I am back now. So it's time for 5-minute reviews, and from the thumbnail you could probably tell that it's going to be about the Clinique, and sorry about the lighting, I'm doing this in my car, but it's the Clinique Even Better Glow Foundation, which I know you can get this at Ulta. That's where I purchased it. I believe you can get it at Sephora as well. I believe Belk, probably most other places that sell Clinique products, like the higher end department stores. And this retails for $29, which in terms of a higher end foundation, it's not that expensive. Now to me, $29 is expensive. I mean, that's $30, okay? $30 can buy a lot. But when you compare it to some of the other foundations that are like in the $40 to $50 range, this one doesn't seem so bad. And I'm going to go ahead and say I love this foundation. I know if you've watched most of my videos before, if I mentioned it, you know I do love it. I think it's really good for dry skin. So I always have my little notes here. So retails for $29, Clinique.com, Sephora, Ulta. I know you can get it at Belk if you have a Belk near you. I would probably even say Nordstrom and Macy's as well. It's a standard 1 fluid ounce, which most foundations are. It's good for a dry combination to combination oily. Now, I think if you mainly have oily skin, you probably wouldn't like this because it is a glowy foundation. It's dermatologist developed, which I love, because I've noticed when I've used Clinique skincare, it just sinks into my skin. My skin just really enjoys it. I'm wearing it today. As you can tell, I think it looks good. I look nice and glowy. And I didn't even use a primer with this today. I usually always use a primer and I forgot to use it. And I thought, well, it still looks pretty good without a primer. It's a foundation that improves skin discoloration, dark spots, and uneven skin tone with everywhere. Visible improvement up to 4 weeks. Now that I don't really know, but I do think it makes my skin look really good, really natural, has a natural glow. Love it. I love that it's called Even Better Glow. You know. And it's a creamy formula. It gives a natural finish. I agree. I don't think it's overly dewy, but it does give a nice natural sheen to the skin. So if you like that look, you would probably really love this foundation. They say it's full coverage. I kind of disagree with full coverage. You could definitely get it to full coverage, but it may take you one or at least 2 applications to get it to be a fuller coverage, which I kind of like that. I don't like a real heavy foundation. I do like full coverage, but I don't want it to feel like makeup, which this doesn't feel like makeup on my skin, which I love, by the way. This has got SPF 15, so it does have some SPF. It's oil free, it's mineral and paraben free, allergy tested, 100% fragrance free, which I agree. Most Clinique products don't have any fragrance to them, which I appreciate. As most of you know, if you've watched my videos, I suffer from migraines, and sometimes fragrances, certain smells can really trigger those. And I appreciate when products, especially skincare products, don't really have an overly powering smell to them. It's non-acetogenic, it's ophthalmologist tested. I agree. I've used this around my eyes. I don't have any irritation, and I know sometimes I get allergies and my eyes have gotten real sensitive. The older I'm getting, my eyes are more sensitive to things, which definitely in skincare and stuff, because sometimes if I put something near like my under eye and it can burn, I'm not using that. If it's going to make my eyes burn, it's sweat, humidity, and water resistant. I've mainly used this in the winter. I know we're getting to be spring, so I don't really know how accurate that is, but I do know it's comfortable on the skin. It feels good on the skin. Now let's get to the reviews. You always know I love going to these reviews. Ulta reviews. There was 919 total reviews, which I think that is quite a bit. And it's 87% recommended, with 603 5 stars and 38 1 stars. So that tells me this is probably a pretty good product. If you have dry skin, if you even have combo skin, you would probably like this. Dry to oily. If you're mainly dry, you would probably like this. And the Sephora reviews, I didn't write down how many total reviews there were, but there were more than there were at Ulta. And it's 4.2 stars. It's got 1,255 5 stars and 109 1 stars. So I'm definitely in the 5-star. I love this. I think it's a great foundation. Also think if you're starting to get into foundation, if you're a teenager, this might be really good. So if you have the dry skin, I say check it out. Like I said, $29. I'll leave a link down below if you're interested in finding it. Let me know if you've tried it. I'd be interested to know. And let me know if you like other Clinique products. I'm really on the Clinique bandwagon. So with that, I hope you give this video a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would absolutely love to have you here. And with that, have a fabulous day. Bye.